Today I'm going to talk about the Eco Challenge of saving water. This presentation will cover the content of Saving Water Global Perspectives and the United Nations Goal 6, Clean Water and Sanitation, Water and Ecosystems, my 4 weeks of water saving journals, data collection after 4 weeks, and a reflection on being water sustainable. Water and ecosystems are connected. Ecosystems are the demanding part of the global water cycle, which have significant impacts on living things and non-living things on Earth, which also supplies us fresh water and a healthy living environment for all lives to function. This means the ecosystems may diminish flood and other water-related disasters due to the water pollution. The lack of clean water outcome that the whole world is facing now, mainly in rural areas in the world. Especially for the COVID-19 impacts, more than 80% of polluted water caused by human activities is released into the sea and rivers, which is a significant impact on fresh drinking water for people to consume. 2.4 billion people cannot access to standard sanitation services and health clinics, and lack of access to clean water, which created the spread of COVID-19 and other diseases. The lack of clean water would also affect the ecological environment, which increases the chance of floods and water-related disasters that causes deaths. And now I'm going to introduce my water-saving journals for the past 4 weeks. The chart and table indicate the data collection shows the before and after the action plan, which is 6 weeks process. The average weekly water usage is about 5,278 litres before the action plan. The data for the first 2 weeks was similar. We saved about 400 litres per week compared to the before data. In the first 2 weeks of the action plan, the most challenging part was making sure every household member participated in the activity. During the second week of the planning, we discovered that the showerhead was wasting most of the water. We then changed our traditional showerhead to a low-flow showerhead, which decreased the amount of water usage in the third and fourth weeks. As we can see from the chart, there's a big gap between week 2 and week 3. We saved about 1,200 litres of water per week after changing the showerhead, which significantly improved the action plan. Overall, the water saving action plan did change our thought on how to use water wisely and started building an understanding of the importance of saving drinking water. During the action plan, I needed to encounter some challenges and difficulties. For example, some strategies were not working as expected, household members were not fully participated, and household members lacked knowledge of water saving. A self-reflection of the action plan's process allowed me to consider what strategies that I will and will not continue to use. Considering the realistic strategies, we were able to perform most of them. However, we might not be able to implement some strategies in the long term. Research shows individuals can adopt the behaviors of reducing water waste, but there are chances for the individuals to give up some behaviors. Considering a long-term goal of water saving, we need to find out what strategies that we will continue to develop as a habit to save water. For instance, turn off the tap while brushing teeth and scrubbing dishes. We will develop a good habit of saving drinking water for the future and as role models to influence the younger generations. If everyone in the world contributes to these water-saving actions to save, reuse, and recycle drinking water, we would have a sustainable ecological environment.